hog of the year. Goal lights, boys. And the team. I mean, how cool is this, Coach? I mean, as I just said to you, you've begun an annual tradition. I haven't been mayor for 3 years, and this is the third time we've been here to celebrate the incredible success. You know, and I think that you know it, but it deserves to be said. The amount of pride that you've created in our community, in what you've done, and how you've represented Hawaii in just the very best of all ways possible, in a sport that just transcends just everything from the standpoint of the fight, the determination, the grit, all of that is just, it's just joyous. And I want to thank you on behalf of everybody in the state, if I can go beyond my own boundaries, because it is about, it is about our state. But you guys have been incredible. And to have been playing in 4 straight national championship games, to be first time ever winning back-to-back Big West Conference championships. I'm getting emotional here. I'm actually got something stuck in my throat. So look, I want to thank everybody here. We're here just to honor you. We have a proclamation, and we have some... Getting all this off. Yeah. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to bring up our city councilors here. First of all, Augie Toba, Esther Aina, Matt Wire, Tyler DeSantis. Tyler, yeah, we're going to improvise. I'm going to bring you up first. I can tell you exactly what happened. For lunch, I had a teaspoon of chunky peanut butter, and the damn nut just got stuck in my throat. That's what happened. So.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, Mayor. Yeah, it does. Well, you know, as the Mayor was saying, just the pride that's been inspired in the community by your amazing ride. You know, there is nothing that brings our state together like UH sports. And growing up, and actually still to this day, my dad, he's the uncle in the student section. You can find him there in the retro jersey. You know, so we grew up watching UH sports. So UH OC16, we would do tape it. It's on the DVR. I think we've gone through 3 DVRs at this point. But it's just such an amazing thing to watch your ride and to have you inspire our community the way that you have. And so I'm pleased to be joined by my colleagues behind me, and we are just so proud of everything that you're done and will continue to do in the many seasons ahead. And so maybe we'll turn it back over to the mayor. Are we good?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to do a couple of things here. And the first thing we're going to do is we want to honor the players. And what we've done, and Capone, you're going to come up here and help us with each one. What we've done is we have a certificate. And let me just And it's a Mayor's Award of Recognition to the 2023 Big West Conference Champions. Your name, and it all says the same thing. Allow me first to read before we call Derek Bradford up here. First, it just simply says, in recognition of your dedication, hard work, and perseverance during the historic 2023 season for the University of Hawaii men's volleyball program, becoming the first team to win back-to-back Big West Conference championships, and for advancing to the National Collegiate Athletic Association title match for the 4th year in a row, dated this 11th day of May 2023. I mean, really, you guys, what you've done embodies everything that they talk about excellence. They talk about dynasties in sports. Just, you know, what you've done here is incredible. Coaches, I give you guys all the credit. I know the players played great, but I you know, as an old coach, it doesn't happen without great coaching. So with that, we'll start off with Derek Bradford.
Joshua Freeman. Brett Stewart. Alea Choi.
We're a little ahead of ourselves here because we got a couple of things going on. So, Council Member Esther Key, I didn't get you. It's all the same thing. So you want to give it to the other guys we just gave it to? We just, we're getting caught up? All right. Now we're caught up. We're all caught up? All right. We're all caught up.
Alea Choi. Kua Morimoto. Cole Hawkins. Kurt Nussner. Devin Johnson. Austin Buchanan. Olakai Todd. Kai Taylor. Philip Homler. Nicole Altmar. Spiros Hakas. Kanai Akana. Associate Head Coach Milan Zarkovic.
We've got to mention the fact, because his award of recognition is just a little bit different because it happens to say Milan Zarkovic, Associate Coach, and the AVCA Assistant Coach of the Year. Says here is in recognition of your dedication, hard work, and perseverance during the historic 2023 season, the University of Hawaii men's volleyball team becoming the first team to win back-to-back Big West Conference and for advancing. I thought I put something in here about brain coaching, but I guess it didn't come out that way. It's in the proclamation. All right, okay, there you go, sir. All right. I guess this one here is really special because this one's going to the head coach, Charlie Wade, head coach, Big West Conference Coach of the Year.
Chad Giesman. manager AJ Oxalulu. Athletic trainer Reiki Miyazato.
I got your boots. I got it.
To you. I'm just reading, see if there's anything different, but you're standing right here. Way to go, Capono. You're not going to the answer. You know, I realize this is a new generation, but as I heard Councilmember Tyler DeSantis Tom talk about OC16, was it, or whatever, Spectrum, I gotta go take it back to 1984 when I was running then KHNL in the early days when we began to televise UH sports. And we understood how underserved our neighbor islands were, as well as the rest of Oahu, because in those years we were playing in Clum Gym, and not a whole lot of people could get in that venue. And so we began televising volleyball in prime time when you guys were born. Then it was 84 now, probably even before some of your parents were born, I think. Taking myself back. But in those years, because this was really an untested experience, we began doing overnight ratings on the games. And we knew then, back in the 80s, because, you know, that volleyball was such an incredible event for our community. I mean, the audiences were huge. And so those were the early days of how the whole thing evolved since then. But the point is that you guys, from where it was then, have now taken and redefined the word excellence. And so, as I just said to Coach Wade, you don't know how much good, as I said earlier, you've done for this community, but it gives me great pride as the mayor now to present this proclamation in posterity for all of your great success, to the coaches, and the celebration of all that you are. And it says, whereas on April 22nd, 2023, the University of Hawaii UH men's volleyball team became the first team ever in conference history to win back-to-back Big West Championship Tournament titles with an exciting, hard-fought four-set win over the University of California, Irvine, in Irvine, California. And whereas, as Big West Conference champions, the Rainbow Warriors earned the Big West automatic bid into the NCAA 2023 Men's Collegiate Volleyball Championship in Fairfax, Virginia. The trip to the Big Dance marked Hawaii's historic 9th NCAA Men's Volleyball Championship appearance. And whereas UH head coach Charlie Wade was named the 2023 Big West Men's Volleyball Coach of the Year, having thus far led the program to 2 national titles, 3 Big West championships, 2 Big West regular season titles, and 6 NCAA tournament appearances during his 13-year tenure leading the program. And whereas Stella Hawaii setter Jacopella was named the best player in both the conference and the nation in 2023, earning Big West Player of the Year and the highly coveted and prestigious American Volleyball Coaches Association, or the AVCA, Player of the Year honors. And whereas known for his infectious smile, vigorous hugs, and brilliant coaching, UH Associate Coach Milan Zarkovic was named the AVCA Assistant Coach of the Year. And whereas making their 6th national title appearance, as well as their 4th in a row, the Rainbow Warriors advanced to the NCAA Championship match after defeating Penn State in a 5-set thriller on May 4th, 2023. And whereas the 2023 UH men's volleyball team saw their season come to an end during the NCAA Championship match on May 6, 2023, where the Rainbow Warriors fell to the UCLA, but proved to the nation and volleyball fans everywhere what a true powerhouse program looks like in terms of talent and consistency, competing at the highest level year in and year out. Now therefore, I, Rick Blangiardi, Mayor of the City and County of Honolulu, do hereby proclaim May 11th, 2023 to be University of Hawaii Men's Volleyball Day in recognition of the historic achievements made by the 2023 Rainbow Warrior Volleyball team, becoming the first ever back-to-back Big West champions and representing Hawaii for an incredible 4th straight year in the NCAA championship match. Congratulations, bravo, incredible.
Thank you, Mayor, and thank you guys for all coming out today. I don't think we can err on taking too much time to recognize just the hard work and the amazing achievements of this incredible group of young men. You know, we really are blessed and humbled to get the level of support that we do in the community. You know, and we've been pretty good here for a while now, and it really has dawned on me, and what keeps me up at night is how do we sustain this? I can tell you in great detail on what it took to get us to this point. And I can't tell you that what we have done will guarantee that we continue to do this at the future. So we're always looking to find ways to improve. We're literally, and we leave here today, we're headed back to UH and gonna have our kind of debrief for the year in our locker room and start to look at the things that we can do better. Because I really look at it now as it's not only mine, but our responsibility to do everything we can to keep putting this kind of product out for the people and the fans in our community. Again, the level of support that we get is, it is the wind in our sails, there's no question, and just know that we're humbled and greatly appreciate everything that you've done for us, and we are going to do everything we can to keep putting a championship level team on the floor and keep having the kind of character and the great young men that you see before you today, keep having them be a part of our program, and hopefully keep winning. Thank you, Mayor.
Well, look, thank you all for being here. It's really a great moment. Guys, thanks again. And all I can tell you is that, yes, we gave you certificates today, but what you have in your memory and what you've achieved, you will always have forever. Congratulations. Well done. Everybody. Yeah, we're going to take a picture together, guys.